Hello everybody, it is I, Final Ninja Dog, and as you might have seen just down there or there, we have player 2 with me, who is the one and only, the Teen Talks.
Hello everyone, sorry, I'm not very good at the Wii and stuff like that, so I was trying to find where I actually was. Sorry if I completely went off screen a few times back then.
And so we are playing on the new game, Skylanders Giants. And as you probably already know, I've got Skylanders Giants Adventure, so I've been waiting for Skylanders Giants for a while. So I'll just skip through all of this to get to the title screen.
And that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Oops, portal power, that's on.
Technical difficulties as always.
Well, that's fine because there was something I needed to explain about this portal of power anyway. Basically, with the starter pack that I got for Skylanders Giants, it had one character, the game, and it also had the sticker collection, or just one sticker, the instruction booklet, and the leaflet of what you need to do. But it didn't have this, the portal of power, which I got from Skylanders Giants Adventure.
By the way, sorry about that. Final Ninja Dog probably didn't know that you couldn't see him at all.
Whoops.
Because we have to have it zoomed in. This is my camera, and because it's a DSLR, you have to have it zoomed in on the TV to make sure it's focused properly. So you could actually only see the portal of power, which is why I was trying to make sure it was in the right place.
It doesn't really matter if they don't see me. Anyway, you might be wondering why I'm clicking on battle mode. We're not doing videos on battle mode yet. I just wanted to show you that the arenas have changed, but you can get the original ones, such as Cyclops Square. You remember Auric from Skylanders Giants Adventure? Yeah, well, he comes up more often in Skylanders Giants, and during some of the levels he sells you stuff, such as the arenas from the original game.
Which are worth having, because it's well fun when you've got more than one person playing.
Now then, I just wanted to... Sorry if you can't see me again, but yeah. I'm going to show off the Skylander that I got in the actual game, or from the actual starter pack. It is the Life Giant T-Rex. And I wasn't too sure if he was actually meant to be a light cool Skylander because of this. You see his arm kind of glows in his eyes. Yeah, as you can see. And because of the upgrades, his back is different. He's fully upgraded and not quite fully leveled up yet. So,
this is our first giant.
Yeah, this is the only giant that I have. I'm not sure if there's a difference in price between the giants and original characters. That's the team if you'd like to choose a Skylander.
That's the problem, see, because obviously, as it's kind of pointed out, I've got to play as one of the original Skylanders. I can't remember who I was playing as earlier, so I don't know who I want to play as.
You don't have to play as the original. I mean, we've got some new ones, like...
We'll have one of the new ones then, just to show them off.
Oh, you need to press A to join the game.
Oops. And I'm going to play as this bad guy.
Yes, he is playing as the one and only Pop Fizz.
One of the new Skylanders, who, as you can see, is a small one, so you might be thinking, why wasn't he in the original? Well, that's because he's actually one of the new guys. There was one new guy per element, as well as one new giant, which means, unfortunately, if you are looking forward to playing this version of the game, you have lost one of the original Skylanders. So, just a warning for you out there.
Yeah, so as the team was explaining, in each of... They've still got the 8 elements, but there's only 3 of the originals, one new one that's small, one light core, and one giant. And this place that we're in right now, this flying ship, is pretty much, you remember the ruins that Chaos, where the Chaos destroyed the Core of Light from? Yeah, this is basically like our ruins, because we've got Persephone's shop in there, Flynn, who owns this place.
It's like the screen that directs you to all of the other places
Yeah.
in the game, like the home screen, I guess.
Also, let's go up here quickly.
The one thing they are missing though that makes me just really hate this game. I'm joking, but what really makes me what I miss is the sheep. Where are the sheep?
Yeah, we don't have any sheep, but we have quite a few people who like to get onto the ship. I'm surprised that Flynn doesn't realise they're there. But I think that this place is kind of bigger than the other room. Plus we've got a new kind of feature to Skylanders Giants, which is this guy here. There are many guys like him who ask you to play Sky Stones, which basically it's a bit like Oryx Shop. Throughout the game you can you find someone to play Sky Stones with, and every time you beat them at Sky Stones they give you something. And also over here, if Pop Fizz will let me move. Come on. Oh, okay. I think Pop Fizz is kind of occupied at the minute, so I'll show you this.
I'm not occupied.
But I'm trying to ask you to move over here so you can actually see Auric.
Sorry, I was just playing on the screen.
Yeah, he's up. He's one of the only people that we actually know is on the ship. And this, you probably didn't see because you saw my back when we came through this room. This is basically the equivalent of those elemental pillars, but basically you change Skylanders to knock off another block, but this time you change Skylanders to knock off another door, and then you get lots of treasure once it's open.
We like doors.
Yep. And also, like we were saying about the 3 of the originals coming back into this game, they're kind of different to how they used to be.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. Let me show you one of them now. As you can see, I have taken off T-Rex and I'm going to get in Trigger Happy. But he looks kind of different. I mean, look, he's got his machine gun out and he's about to shoot you.
Can I borrow him quickly? Although it's focused in on the screen, it might work. We'll have a look. You kind of get the idea of what he looks like.
Yeah, and you can see how he's different from the original Trigger Happy.
And he's orange on the underneath, so watch out for that.
Yeah. The difference between these new Skylanders, which are called Series 2 Skylanders, the bases are orange now.
Just so you can tell the difference.
Yeah. And also the Series 2 Skylanders you can bring out onto the original Skylanders game, so like I can come back. Now,
He's tiny.
yeah. Now at the minute I have quite a few Skylanders which have been released for this game, but I haven't fully upgraded and leveled up all of them. As you can see, Trigger Happy here, we've got some new features like upgrades. You can see all of his upgrades like this. He's missing out on quite a few. I used those elemental doors to get him the machine gun, but also the Series 2 Skylanders, all of them have one new upgrade. It's like Trigger Happy, get out his machine gun, and as you can see it's changed. At the top, we can blow up people.
Oh, lovely. I
Yeah.
feel dead.
Also, another difference is the levels. People can actually, or Skylanders can actually go up to level 15 now. So that's going to take much longer to get.
We're going to do something.
Well, I was thinking that we could go on to the original Skylanders games so we can kind of show that both of the...
They transfer between the two.
Yeah, the Series 1 and 2 can change. Also, I'm not sure if you saw when I put Series 2 Trigger Happy on. If I put on Series 1 Trigger Happy, you can see that just at the bottom it says Series 1, so it shows you which series they're in, basically.
So you don't get confused.
Yeah. So, do you think we should go on to the other Skylanders game to prove that Series 2 Skylanders can come on?
If you don't think people will believe you.
Okay then. So, we'll meet you on the other side, I guess. So, if I put in Series 1 Trigger Happy into the original Skylanders game, you could see at the bottom it didn't say Series 1 or Series 2. It just said his nickname, which I gave him, Trickstar. So, the team talks if you would like to put in Series 2 Trigger Happy. I've never seen this before.
We'll see how this works.
So as you can see, it doesn't really say whether they're Series 1 or 2, but we have 2 Trigger Happies in one game, and they're both... I didn't even realise that. I mean, can you hold Z again, please? It looks like his machine gun has been downgraded, so he doesn't have his is just like mine. He doesn't have the flamethrower or the fire option.
That doesn't surprise me, because when we were talking about this game, I was quite surprised that if you think about it, this first game came out last year, and then this new game came out this year. It'd be a bit weird if, without like kind of an upgrade where you have to send it in or whatever, or like a downloadable upgrade, somehow the characters can still do all of the things that they could in the second game, in the first game. So I'm not surprised that he's kind of just like a basic version of the guy standing next to him.
And so there, your sheep again.
Yes.
Anyway, I just want to kind of apologise that I haven't given you guys a full professionally edited review like I did last time when the Team Talks was doing the speaking for me and I was doing the editing.
I did the good old narration.
Yeah. But basically the storyline... See? Elemental Pillar.
It goes a long way now.
Yeah, it's got all of them on now. The storyline of Skylanders Giants is basically... It's first set like 10,000 years in the past, where the Archeans, you remember the Weapon Master who's down there? I think we should go meet him. The Archeans kind of ruled Skylands, but then the Giants managed to take them out. But their leader, he's got this weird evil glove thing, which teleported the Giants somewhere, and we don't know what happened after that because Ian doesn't really explain that.
All scary.
I think the Weapon Master's over here. So the Weapon Master and Auric you see more in Skylanders Giants. I don't think I've seen T-Bone yet. Oh, goodbye. But I've seen other people like Clamtron, but you spend most of your time with Callie and Flynn on their boat.
I'm surprised they let you all the way across.
Yeah. Hello. I think I haven't actually completed the Skylanders Giants game yet, but I've met the Weapon Master a couple of times. He's challenged me to a game of Sky Stones.
Can I just
Says
say,
Clamtron. Yeah.
if we both stay on, get back on quick.
Oh.
I can't get off, or
Me neither.
I noticed something, kind of, because we were saying about how all of the stuff doesn't transfer and stuff. But if you look at both the Trigger Happies, look at the circles around their feet, it actually says 1 and 2.
Yeah.
To let you know which one's which series, it's just worth mentioning.
I think that's the players.
Oh.
So, I didn't just go onto this game to show you that you can play as Series 1 and 2 Trigger Happies. Another reason was because I haven't done this before, I wanted to try and test out and see what happens if you put one of the new characters on, because I've heard that doesn't work. So, once we get back to land, I will test it out. And also in another video I'll show you the powers of my Skylanders, my new Skylanders. But I haven't got like my complete Skylanders Giants collection because there's I think one more or a few more that I want to get. Like
Only a few more. Cool, you've got loads to get.
Really? I don't want all of them, but I think they've improved the advertisements with the soul gems, because some of the Giants actually look quite cool, and the team also had a look at Sprocket's soul gem. She's one of the new tech Skylanders, and she said that we should get her because she drives around in a tank.
thought you were saying he said we should get her.
He, sorry.
I'm not
because
just
Sprocket drives around in a tank. But I think they've done much better with the naming and the advertisement. But let us try and see what happens now. I take off Series 1 Trigger Happy.
And I glitched it so there's actually a 10 on the screen behind her. It says power. So it says portal of powers with the power of 10.
And I try and put on this. Oh no! I'm sorry, but Pop Fizz cannot come onto Skylanders. And neither can T-Rex. Their elemental symbol doesn't appear. But this, I'll just show off one of the other Skylanders that I wanted to get.
So is this a Series 2 version?
Yes, this is Series 2 Whirlwinds, who I have, basically I went through the elemental doors in Skylanders Giants for Trigger Happy and Whirlwind so they could get their special abilities. Like Trigger Happy, he's machine gun and fire, flamethrower thing, and Whirlwind's ability to heal people.
Well, thank you.
That's okay. And also one of the good things about Skylanders Giants is the Series 2 figures, you don't need to get their soul gems in there. But you need the soul gems of the other people, like Pop Fizz or T-Rex. You need to find their soul gems to get their soul gem ability. But ours, you can just buy them. But like I was saying in my Air Skylander video, I think, I wanted to get, I couldn't decide which Air Skylander to get, but I decided to get Sonic Boom because she was the first one I found. Then I got Warnado because sadly he has not returned in Skylanders Giants. But now I got Whirlwind because she was in a triple pack with Trigger Happy Series 2 and Pop Fizz. So that just leaves me with one Air Skylander left to get.
Which is?
Lightning Rod, which I think I might be reviewing and considering whether I should get him. But anyway, I think that's everything explained. We see Eon, he comes back quite a bit in Skylanders Giants, but we don't see much of Hugo and this whole mainland thing.
So far, because we haven't got that far yet.
Yeah. So, I think that's everything. Auric, I think he might be over there. Or not. He makes you buy quite a lot of stuff, including heroic challenges, arenas, and also kind of special charms that make you stronger or more resistant against certain enemies. And I don't think... I've only seen Quigley in Skylanders Giants once, because he names a life place Quigley's Grotto. Also, the elemental gates are much more different to how they are in this game. If you, when I start my Skylanders Giants walkthrough, I'll be able to show you what they're like. But I think we better wrap this video up now because it's getting kind of long.
Got a good way to land with some lovely fireworks.
Woo, fireworks. Anything you want to say, team?
Yep, subscribe to me, the Teen Talks, here on YouTube. I'm only joking, you can if you want, but I just thought, being an iJustine fan, as probably most of you know, I couldn't miss the opportunity to video bomb from the Jokes video.
I'm healing this general.
Subscribe to him as well.
I think sometime in the future we'll have an arena rumble with maybe Trigger Happy Series 1 and 2 to see what they're like together. That's only if the team will agree to help me with it.
No, never. No, I'm joking.
We've had a test of some of the arenas already though, like Warnado versus T-Rex. But I think we should do some more just to show off the new arenas. But for now, I think it's time to go.
So we thought, what better place to end this video by showing you one of the old levels to get you familiarised with some things that you're not going to see in the new game.
Well, you're going to see some trolls and you're going to see some of this barrel rolling down a hill, but I shouldn't give away too much information. So anyway, we are going to take out some enemies whilst we do our outro. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to me, the Final Ninja Dog, and him, the Teen Talks.
As you nearly called yourself a minute ago.
I was gonna say me, the final ninja. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Goodbye. And goodbye to you too, Troll.
Goodbye, Troll.